I'm Lisa Gray, Executive Director with the Simsbury Chamber of Commerce. Thank you for joining me today. I'm here today with David Urbach, who is owner of A-1 Windows and Doors. Hello, David. How are you doing today?
I'm doing great, Lisa. How are you?
I'm doing fine,
Thank you for having me.
Thank you for joining us. So A-1 Windows and Doors is a business here in Simsbury. Tell us how long you've been in business.
We've been in business for 28 years. I've actually been in the home improvements business for a little over 30.
Okay. And when did you open your showroom here in Simsbury?
We opened our first showroom in 1997 across the street from the Weetog Post Office.
Ah.
It was a little bitty adventure that we started to see how it would go in the community. And it went exceptionally well. And we chose to, in 2003, move to a larger facility over next door to Tometo Farms.
Okay.
So we doubled our size. And we were able to show more and more products to our customers. And 3 years ago, decided to move over to Herman Drive to 2,400 square feet of warehouse and showroom so that we could quadruple what we were showing our customers. Because we just believe that customers should have the opportunity to see, feel, touch, and operate the items we're going to put in their homes.
So you just keep growing and growing.
We just keep growing and growing.
That's great. Do you foresee yourselves outgrowing the Herman Drive location, or you think you'll be there?
No, we moved to Herman Drive to be our last location. It's large enough for us to still be able to expand a little bit if we want to, and still give ourselves plenty of warehouse space to be able to bring in the items that we put in people's homes.
Great. And why do you think it's important to have a showroom for people to see the products that you
Well,
can install?
in this day and age, there are so many people that install windows, doors, and siding in homes. Most guys are pickup truck guys that work out of their garage. All they can take to a customer's home is a very small sample, and they can't show doors or larger products. The showroom gives a customer an opportunity to see a full-size product like would be in their home, operate doors, see the door frame styles that are available, the window styles that are available, and all the different siding that they can put on their home. When we took over the Herman Drive property, we actually remodeled the property to put the different style windows into the frame of the building itself and sided the building so a customer can see what it would look like in their home.
Okay. And replacing windows or doors is a major investment for most homeowners, so I can see why it would be important that they be able to see exactly what they're getting
Without
before
a doubt,
they make that purchase.
Because the most important investment people make is their home. So we don't want to put a mediocre product in somebody's home because, let's face it, windows, doors, and siding are not inexpensive. So you have to know that you're getting a great quality at a fair price so that you know that that investment will continue to be an investment.
Right, right. Now you've mentioned siding a couple of times.
Yes.
So you do more than windows and doors. Do you do siding? Anything in addition to the siding?
We do windows, doors, siding. We build 3-season rooms and screen porch enclosures.
Okay.
And we do some light remodeling.
Okay. And do you install your own products?
Yes, we do. We have an entire staff that will go out and install. I am also an installer, but I have cut back my amount of installing that I do, concentrating on the showroom, the offices, and the sales.
Okay. And what manufacturers do you carry?
Well, we carry Therma-Tru, we carry Provia. These are door companies. For storm doors, we carry Provia storm doors and Impression storm doors. We do carry Harvey products as well. Our vinyl window line, the one that we prefer to use for people's homes, is a family-owned and operated Connecticut company called Mercury Excellum. They build a very advanced product with a very good warranty at a reasonable price.
And that's probably one of the reasons you carry them.
We carry them because for 17 of the 28 years we've been in business, they have been manufacturing product for us, and it's been a fail-safe product. It has done exactly what the factory has promised it would do.
What other type of warranties or guarantees can a customer expect when you have your products installed?
Well, with our company, all of our doors come with a 20-year warranty. Our windows come with a 20-year warranty on glass and lifetime on vinyl and parts. We as a company, A1, gives a 10-year labor guarantee on the way that we install everything on your house. So if you should ever need anything from our company, I'm a phone call away. My office phone transfers to my cell phone. So a customer can reach me Monday through Friday, pretty much all the way up from 6:30 in the morning to about 7:30 at night. We urge that if you get our voicemail, please leave us a message, because we may be with another client or in a dead cell area.
Gotcha. There's a few of those around still.
Just a
even in this
few.
day and age.
Yeah.
I know. So tell me how a homeowner would know when it's time to replace their windows or doors. What are some of the things that they're going to start seeing or that they should look for?
Well, what they will see if they have an older home that has just single pane windows with storm windows, they'll start to feel a draft coming in through their windows that the storm window does not stop anymore. We have customers who have rotten wood on the outside of their windows that in some instances we can repair the wood and leave it alone. But in most cases, a replacement window would be the best option, because it would be 3 to 4 times more energy efficient than a standard product. So that's the biggest thing we tell. With customers replacing their entry doors, it's because they're feeling a draft everywhere.
Yeah.
Or over the years, the framework around their doors is rotted out to the point it cannot be repaired.
And so once a customer gets new windows in their home, how long can they expect those to last? Will they need to be replaced at some point?
With a good product, they should never ever have to be replaced. I have windows in homes that are 28 years old that are just as good and performing just as well now as they did 28 years ago.
Wow.
Good products are designed to last.
And I would imagine the products that you're installing now are even better than what you had 20 or 25 years ago.
Lots and lots of advancements have been made, even over the last 5 years, about insulated glass, Energy Star, which is a government
Sort of a program.
Yeah, it's a government law now that Energy Star must be made on all windows that are installed in your home. So they have to meet guidelines. With the guidelines that are there, most glass nowadays carrying that guideline will last 30 years. So you have to be very careful that when you do talk to somebody about windows, the products that they're using are Energy Star.
And besides that, what are some of the other things that homeowners should be thinking about and looking for when they're selecting windows and doors?
They should be looking not so much for name brands from companies that spend a lot of money on advertising. They should be looking at what kind of weather stripping is on the product they're going to be putting in their home. How are the lock systems made? Do the windows have an interlock in between? These are items that are very, very important, because some products do not have double and triple weather stripping. Lots of windows in the industry don't have what's called a full edge-to-edge interlock, that their interlocks don't go the complete distance between the two windows. You're looking for as little vinyl as you can get and as much glass space as you can get, so that when you do put those windows in your home, you don't feel like you've just lost a bunch of glass space.
And so walk us through the process for a minute, if you wouldn't mind, of when a customer calls you, starts to talk to you about windows or replacement doors, what happens in that process?
Well, when we speak to them on the telephone, or if they come by the showroom, we set up an appointment to come to your home. We look at what you want to do in your home. We discuss with them the options that they have. We'll show them all the material we have to offer. We will explain to a customer how we're going to do their installation in their house, step by step.
Who goes out to the home exactly?
I go out to the home on every sales call.
Okay.
We do not have commissioned salespeople on the road. When a customer asks us to come out, I come out to their house.
And that's great. I think that's very important for people to know, that they're going to be dealing directly with the owner of the company.
At all times.
Yes, yes.
I even inspect jobs as jobs are being done, and any of my men that would be at your house could answer your questions, and they can feel the customer can feel confident that no matter what, that job's being done the absolute best that job can possibly be done.
Because your name is on it.
My name is on it. And since I see every one of my customers in town, whether it be at the restaurants or at the grocery stores, I have to know that everything that I do is top quality.
Yeah, yeah. So once a customer selects the product that they want and you begin the installation, how long does a typical installation take?
An average house full of windows installed with doing what we call capping on the outside. That's when we put vinyl coated aluminum outside so that you don't have to paint your woodwork anymore. The average house in Simsbury has between 25 and 30 windows. So if you take the average house, it's generally a 2 to 3 day installation period.
Okay, that's not bad.
No, it's not bad.
And is there any particular time of year that's better to have your windows replaced than others?
Well, it's always best to install your windows between the 1st of March and just before Christmas. We do install windows in the winter. We do it differently in the winter than we do it during the rest of the year. In the wintertime, we would take a window out and put a window in right away. When you're in the summer and you've got 70 and 80 degree weather, we can take 3 or 4 windows out of a house that's in one room at one time and then put the windows back in.
Yeah, it doesn't
So
become a problem.
little bit longer process, but we've come to be able to do window replacements in the winter without a customer getting frozen out of their house.
Gotcha. And so you're a member of the Simsbury Chamber of Commerce. Are there any other organizations that you belong to?
Well, we are a preferred contractor and a member of Angie's List. We are a member of the Home Builders Association of Hartford. And we are an A+ accredited business with the Better Business Bureau.
That's great to know.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Our customers need to know that they have peace of mind, that they're dealing with a top quality company that will do everything that they can do to make sure that they're happy at a reasonable cost.
And what areas of Connecticut do you work in?
We actually service the entire state of Connecticut.
Yeah. Do you work outside of Connecticut at all?
No, we do not.
Okay.
We take care of all the areas of Connecticut because we have customers that have homes, and they have homes down at the shore. We do 85% of our business is now return and referral.
That's great.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
so
been a very successful 28 years.
You've got a great reputation going out
Thank
there
you.
then, it sounds like. That's great. And so you talked about a few of the things that make A-1 Windows and Doors different from other contractors. Anything else that you'd like to tell us about A-1 Windows and Doors? What sets you apart?
Well, I think what sets us apart is our attitude. We try to strive to our customers that there's nobody more important than them, that working on your home is stressful enough, that we try to make them feel very comfortable to the fact that no matter from beginning to end, we will make this a very pleasant experience. I do carry much different products than most of the other window, door, and siding companies in the marketplace. But relationship building is a lot of what we do. If you call me out to your home and you absolutely do not need to replace your window or your door, I will tell you, unless you just want to spend the money, you do not need to spend the money, that what you have is perfectly fine.
Yeah,
Because why make somebody buy something they don't have to?
right.
That's a big part of what we do.
Yeah. I'm sure that's very much appreciated.
It is very much appreciated, and it brings you business in the long run.
Yeah, yeah, in the end, because they'll recommend you probably to someone who does need windows and doors. I would
Correct.
imagine. That's great, yeah.
So we're a little bit different to the fact that because we do have the showroom and customers can come in, and I carry windows by lots of different companies so that a customer can make an educated decision versus what they see from other companies versus what we have to carry. And it's important that a customer can see items side by side so they can see all the different value points.
And I imagine it's unique that you have a showroom for your products. Do some contractors not have that? In other words, they just bring a catalog to the client's home?
Right, they bring catalogs and they
Yeah.
bring what they call little travel samples of windows.
Right, okay, gotcha.
We think that it's very important with the showroom because you can see what you're getting, but you really can't. And with
In a catalog.
Right. And in a showroom, when you see a full-size door in one of the designs that you like, when you can see the framework we're going to put around that door versus what any other contractor can do, that's what showrooms are for. I'm one of the very few contractors left in the state of Connecticut that has a showroom. We do it. We have found that the showroom is a very important item of our company. So we'll have a showroom as long as there's an A-1 Windows and Doors.
Yeah, excellent. All right, anything else you'd like us to know about your company?
No, I don't think so.
Okay, we touched on a lot today. I appreciate you being here.
Well, I appreciate the opportunity to tell you and the viewers out there a little bit about our company.
Wonderful. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for joining us today. I'm Lisa Gray, Executive Director with the Simsbury Chamber of Commerce, and I've been visiting today with David Urbach, owner of A-1 Windows and Doors.
Funding for Simsbury Community Television is provided in part by contributions from viewers like you. Thank you.